crossed for good weather. We're at 3,500 meters now and it's pretty cold. Hope is the only thing I've got. Oh my god. I'm so frozen. Oh, just give me one moment to enjoy the sun. Today's weather is like a stripper. It starts to dance. This is Cherry, my KTM 390 adventure, and me, Aleona. And in this season, we're traveling around Peru, Ecuador, and Colombia. We love gorgeous views, beautiful roads, and we don't mind a little bit of challenge. Let's go exploring! Good morning, it's 10 a.m. in Cuenca, and Cherry and I are ready to go. Whew, today we're leaving Cuenca and starting our way back to Colombia, to Bogotá. Let's ride! Ay, gracias. A ver.
Ahí está.
Ahí está.
Se llama Santa María.
Santa María. Saying goodbye to my wonderful host here in Cuenca. I'm sure we'll see each other again. Hasta luego, mi amor. A la vuelta. Goodbye, Cuenca. Thank you for having us. This time we spent quite a few days in the KTM workshop. So yeah, what did we do? Brake pads. We replaced the gasoline filter. We checked the valves. They didn't need adjustment, and Cherry is at almost 39,000 kilometers. Replaced the spark plug. It was giving me issues when starting Cherry, so I'm happy that's in place. We did not replace the battery, even though it's still kind of dying, but I think it should last at least until we get to Bogotá, and then we'll think what we do. Oh yeah, and we replaced the chain and sprockets. During the last ride I did, 2 teeth of the front sprocket got broken off. And of course the oil and the oil filter, and they cleaned my air filter as well. So like, yeah, you can hear there's been a lot of things done. And yeah, now it's time to head to Bogotá. I already have my flights to Copenhagen from Bogotá, and now we just have to get there. Prepare Cherry for storage until I come back, and head to Denmark. And I think I will cross Ecuador in 3 days. Fingers crossed for good weather. You can see today is starting like semi-cloudy, but no rain. Quite decent weather, so let's advance. Today's goal is Riobamba, and that's like 5 hours right away, so we have a good time. It's 10:30 right now, so I've got a little bit of time for explorations even. Right now, my first stop, if the weather allows us, is going to be Ingapirca. I already did one attempt to visit Ingapirca, but it was completely foggy, like you couldn't see anything at all. Funny thing that today Ingapirca is actually closed, but I might be able to fly the drone over it. I mean, it's ruins after all. You should be able to see them from the air, right? Somewhere here is the turn towards Ingapirca. And the weather looks a little bit sketchy. So on the left you can see it's clouds and fog. On the right there are some patches of sun. We're turning right, so let's see. Let's see if we're going to hit the patch of sunshine. Well, at least it's not a very big deviation, and we're not losing too much on trying it out. And yeah, we're at 3,500 meters now, and it's pretty cold. I had to turn on the grip heaters. Oof, and close the jacket. All these cows. I remember them from last time. If you watched my previous Ingapirca episode, then you remember 1000 liters of milk. If you didn't watch it, then go do it, because it was one awesome ride together with Dan. Whee! This area is just so pretty. I love the scenery. Beautiful. These views. And now it's so much more green than the last time. I mean, it was green the last time, but now it's like, wow, super green. Going slowly just because I'm really enjoying this. Wow. Five kilometers until Ingapirca, and it's sunny. What do you think? Are we lucky today? Are we going to be able to see it? This is Ingapirca, right there. The last time I couldn't see anything from here, but this time I can. Buenos días. Hoy está cerrado. Bueno, gracias. Yeah, it's closed. So maybe time to fly the drone. Ingapirca showcases a unique mix of Inca and Cañari cultures. Inca's perfectly carved rock walls can be clearly distinguished from the rough exteriors made of river stones built by the Cañari. The highlight of the complex is the elliptical Temple of the Sun, the only one of its kind in the Incan Empire. As I'm flying the drone, exploring the site and enjoying the gorgeous scenery, a local lady comes by. She seems very curious, very kind, and tells me some Ingapirca stories. Thank you, weather gods, for letting us see Ingapirca this time. And we're moving on and continue our way towards the Chimborazo volcano. It looks like we're about to dive into the ocean of clouds, aka the fog. Well, I prefer fog to rain, so it's not so bad. I know, it's fog and rain. So maybe I should stop somewhere and put on the waterproofs. Alright, the waterproof's on. And the fog is pretty thick. Well, I had zero doubts that I would catch some rain today. My only hope is that it's not gonna last the whole day. I hope it's a short one. That in a few kilometers we're gonna get out of this cloud, because it's just not so much fun and I can't see anything. Zero views, and I like the views. It's kind of starting to get later, I think, so I've got hope. Hope is the only thing I've got. Oh well. 1 hour later and it's still raining, and quite a bit actually. So my pants are wet and I'm very frozen, and I'm just really dreaming of finding some kind of place with hot coffee, hot something. Oh my god. Wow, 1.5 hours later, and I think finally it's starting to get better. We're under the cloud now, So it took us 1.5 hours to cross this ocean of clouds. Visibility! I can see something! Oof, and it's also getting warmer, finally. And I just remember that I actually have hot tea, but I don't want to stop, to be honest. I just want to continue until I find some kind of sunshine somewhere, or at least a restaurant where I can have some lunch, or a gas station which has a bathroom. See, I have many options. And I can see some blue sky up there. Just a tiny little bit of it, but it's sky and it's blue. Welcome to the town of Chunchi. I honestly have no idea if there is anything significant about this town. Oh, I can see there is there is something. Some viewpoints, some touristy stuff, but what I am interested in is finding a restaurant. Let's see if they have some food in here. Could be nice with a lunch, hot soup, hot coffee, hot everything. Defreeze and get ready for the next part of the road. Alright. My level of satisfaction with the food is on a scale from 1 to 10, 2. It wasn't very tasty. Well, the soup was alright, but the rest was like, meh. Well, anyway, it's not raining. I'm happy. I'm happy it's not raining. It's not like I'm happy. Oh, a bit too much suffering for one day. And now we're entering a town of Alusí. Small, pretty town in the middle of the mountains, and it's known for a very scenic train which starts from here and goes to Guayaquil. I'm just gonna pass by the train station to take a quick look, and then we continue towards Chimborazo. I don't think we'll be able to see anything today, but who knows. It's only 1.5 hours from here, and I think we'll be looking for some kind of accommodation nearby there. It's like, are you kidding me? How am I supposed to pass? Oh, just like that. Alright. But the town itself is quite pretty. Central Market. Why didn't I just choose to eat here? It was only a couple of kilometers left to the town. Oh well, now it's done. Not much to do about it. So according to my GPS, I should turn left here. But it's a one-way street. Only going to the right. Wonderful. So where can I enter? Maybe here? No, I don't see any roads going to the left. Or maybe there is? Oh, very pretty central square. And the church. And this is a one-way street as well? No? I don't think so. Alright. I think we found some kind of way out of this maze. And that's the railway. Yay, that's the train. It's so cute. Super, super cute. Yeah, I would like to take this one. I don't know, it's just cute. Sweet. And look, sunshine. Sunshine. Oh, just give me one moment to enjoy the sun. All right, let's do it. What if we are actually lucky and can see Chimborazo today? Who knows? Who knows? And back to the pretty main square. Such a good town. Look how pretty. This town is so sweet. And more fog is coming. Ooh. I've got grip heaters on already. Ooh. And it's just over 1 hour. It's actually really pretty. If it just wasn't so cold and foggy and rainy and all that. Oh. Oh, I'm already shaking. I was having lunch and I was talking to a friend and he was like, oh, you're on the road again. I'm like, yep, I'm already wet and frozen. And he's like, oh, I wish you a wonderful ride. I'm like, are you kidding me? You're wishing me a wonderful ride? I'm just telling you, like, I'm really cold, I'm really wet, and I'm really not enjoying it. This is the wrong moment to wish me a wonderful ride. This is the right moment to tell me that you feel really sorry for me and send me a warm hug, you know? Oh my god. Yeah, sometimes a warm hug or a warm shower, even better, is all I need. Something warm. Oh yeah, and I told you I had some hot tea with me, so I took it out to drink it and I put it on top of my motorcycle. And I knock it down and all the tea ends up on the floor. And yeah, no more hot tea left. Yeah, that's the end of the story. You know what? Today's weather is like a stripper. It starts to dance fully covered, and then it kind of slowly starts taking off the clothes, like lifting the curtain, you know, removing all those clouds. And by the time I start getting excited, it gets all covered up again. I'm like, no! Because I'm pretty sure that after a couple of curves we'll be entering another cloud with more fog and rain and misery. And we'll be living with this dream of seeing another little spot of sunshine. Another little bit of the road. Like there, see? The nature's playing with me today. Look at my cute cabin for tonight. I can finally be happy again. So I'm here doing Cherry's chain, and all of a sudden I look up and see this Chimborazo in its full glory. Oh my god. Amazing. Cherry, we made it.